Yo, yo, yo. It was good, man. We got a good show for y'all today, man. I'm ecstatic about the show we got today, man. I got my co-host Eddie here. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? I'm Eli,
And I'm Eddie.
and we gave it takes, man. We got a good one for y'all today, man. I don't know, man. Like, we've been here and there, a little rocky with the content, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, we got some good things coming, bro. We got some good things coming, bro. I'm real optimistic about what's to come in the future, bro. But Eddie, how you doing, bro? You good?
Oh yeah, I'm straight. Happy. Today's WrestleMania. How could I not be happy? Baseball season's back.
WrestleMania season.
Everything is the weather's getting back to normal. Back to having some good days. So everything is going good, bro. How about you?
Everything good, man. It's WrestleMania season, you know what I'm saying? People want to tease, it's whatever, man. I'm a hardcore wrestling fan, hardcore boxing fan, hardcore basketball fan, whatever. All of the above, man. So, with that being said, man, what should we start with today, man? What should we start with? Well, let's start with what's more relevant today. We're going to start with the Bucks, man. I don't think they got enough to win a championship this year. I really don't. And if you want to go first, I'm gonna let you go because I got some things I gotta.
Shit, what happened? I thought they were going all the way. I thought they were going all the way.
Um, I'm gonna let you speak on that first. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you have more to say on it. It's not that I don't have anything or I'm not more in tune to the Bucks. It's just Uh, I mean, yeah, man. I said it. I was big for the Bucks during the first, the championship they won. I mean, they hadn't won since what? Since they were in the West, bro. They hadn't won the championship, and a lot of people didn't even know that. So yeah, 2021, I kind of called it that they were gonna win earlier in that year in 2020, like a little near the ending of 2020. I called it because it was a shortened season. But yeah, ever since then, I haven't been feeling too good on them, especially being the fact that Chris Middleton's injured. Not the same guy, bro. He's clearly not the same guy. You can tell. At least my boy Clay, bro. I mean, he's trying. He was trying, and he's somewhat there. He tried, and even coming back off injury, he was giving you at least 17 a game. Chris Middleton ain't doing that, bro. And Clay's injury was far worse. He had two. So Chris Middleton, bro, we said it a while back. He has to wake up if these guys want to win and continue to stay in the race. And it's not looking like that. And these guys, I think they still have the best record in the league, don't they? If I'm not mistaken, they still have the best record.
Yeah,
They should be.
yeah.
And that's crazy to say, bro. Like, when do we normally say a team that has the best record in the league, they just simply don't have a chance to win a championship? I mean, last year, before, the playoffs started, we said, okay, the Suns had a chance. They won 64 games. Eventually, through the playoffs, we've seen, but yeah, we know once a team is at the top of the league, they have a high chance of winning that. But right now, these guys can't survive without Giannis, especially not in the playoffs, bro. When shit starts to get going, and I know from watching a lot of Bucks playoffs games how Drew Holiday tends to, fall down from the steep when the playoffs come. He's just not as good as a player as he is in the regular season. Defense does stay somewhat quite there, but in terms of offense, he's just not the same guy. He typically turns from a 20-point per game scorer, on around like 47 to 50 from the field to maybe 13 points off like 35, field goal percentage, and that's not what the Bucks need, bro. Chris Middleton, I mean, if he's doing that in the regular season, I don't expect any push from him so whatsoever in the playoffs. And he's not a guy either that drastically measures up to what he should have and what he should in the playoffs. And yeah, bro, it really is just Giannis out there, and maybe Brook and Bobby, because Bobby's definitely the best bench player in the NBA right now. I don't think there's anybody better. I mean, he's like a utility guy.
I mean, people was saying Russell Westbrook at one point.
Yeah, they were saying he was in charge in front for the sixth man of the year, but Bobby Portis has always been one of those guys to me, like how a New York Knicks fan would know, like, you got one of them players that just is not as known, but you fuck with him, bro. Like, that's your guy. I think everybody has a player like that, like you or Jose Alvarado.
Jose Alvarado, he from the city,
bro, like
man.
That. Bobby Portis is obviously a little bit more above that, but he's been that one of those guys that a lot of people can say, yo, he can hoop, bro. I mess with him,
and
bro.
He a fan favorite.
Yeah, he's definitely a fan favorite, bro. Going back all the way to Chicago, bro, when it was like, oh, who's that guy with the eyes, and his eyes all the way like this, bro. But yeah, the guy gives you a double-double off the bench. What more can you ask for? If you had a starting role, man, it would get really, it would get better from there. But Giannis is really like the only guy right now on his team, playoffs wise, looking like like how it is, bro. I can't say the same for Drew and Chris, but yeah, bro.
I get what you're saying about the inconsistencies of Chris Middleton, and not just because he's ended this season, but from years prior.
Yeah,
He did show up big in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Can't ignore that. But besides that, for the most part, he's been very inconsistent with keeping up really good play, if you get what I'm saying, in crucial moments. But from what I'm seeing this season, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just over exaggerating. I don't know. But people want to exaggerate them getting blown out by 40 by the Celtics. I get that. That's their rival right there. That's probably the biggest threat to them not getting to the finals in the Eastern Conference, right? But my thing is with the Bucks, right? When Giannis went down, they did continue their win streak and all that. All of that is good and well. But I'm talking about from an offensive standpoint. We know defensively, they got probably the defensive player of the year on their team, Brook Lopez. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely in the runners for that. They're a really good defensive team. But my thing is with them offensively. Like Chris Middleton, besides Giannis, Chris Middleton was looked on greatly for scoring responsibilities, right? And now he's like, the third option now. Drew Holiday being the second option on a championship team, I don't know about that.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not knocking his skill set. The man could put the ball in the basket if needed, but that's not what he's like the man for. That's not required for. You know what I'm saying? He's the playmaker, you know what I'm saying? He's the defender. He's gonna guard the opposing team's best guard. That's what he's there for, right? But what I'm saying is, offensively, if you're gonna rely on Drew Holiday, I don't know. They got a lot more pieces that they could go to, collectively. They don't have to put all the scoring responsibilities on Chris Middleton as a backup for Giannis or a number two for Giannis, because Chris Middleton, he is picking up his play. He's at 15 points on 44% shooting from the field, and 31% shooting from three. I mean, it's not, but it got better. It was a lot worse than that when he came back from injury, right? Then you have Bobby Portis giving you 13 points on good efficiency. You got also Brook Lopez, defensive player of the year candidate. He's giving you 15. So they have some really good pieces on the team. But when you need a bucket and Giannis isn't able to do that, I'm looking to the closer. To me, the closer on this team is Chris Middleton. Giannis a closer too, but what we've seen from Chris Middleton, that's his job, really, most likely. That's his job. His job is to take on the second half of the scoring responsibilities and be the closer for the team. We're going to need that in the playoffs, bro, because it's going to get real crucial for this team, bro. It's going to get real crucial. They got some real heavy hitters in the Eastern Conference. Not the Sixers, but, the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at them. Eddie told me about them early on, and I seen the talent of them as well. They pretty promising. You got the Celtics, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm really worried about. You know what I'm saying? Those two teams specifically. Those two teams. So my standpoint is Chris Middleton's going to have to step up a lot more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bend too much from him. I know he was injured, but he's been playing. He played a whole lot of games since he's been back. So I'm hoping that rhythm is coming into his own. The playoffs is like literally knocking on the doors right around the corner, bro. So hopefully he can get his play back in line, because Giannis doesn't want to have to rely on Drew Holiday. You know what I'm saying? I know he dropped 45 the other day. No, that's cool.
55.
It was 55? Yeah. It was 55.
Yeah, bro.
All right, damn, that's crazy. But he dropped 55. Let me also say this: Drew Holiday dropped at 55, bro. What's going on with defense today, bro? Drew Holiday, he nice, but he ain't like that, bro. 55, 51. Dude.
51. 20
51. For 30. Okay, 51. Come on. But anyways, like I said before, Chris Middleton have to pick up his play. You don't want to be relying on Drew Holiday to be the second option on scoring, because
we know how much
not winning the championship like that.
Yeah, not only that, but we know how much compromising on both ends is, compete doing both sides of the ball is extremely hard. You're gonna be burnt out, bro. Obviously you've seen guys like LeBron James stop playing defense later on, bro. During you can't even make the excuse that he was old. This was times where he was around 32 to 33 years old and he wouldn't guard the best player on the court, bro. Preferably 2017 against Kevin Durant. He just wasn't guarding him, but that's
let me ask the comments. Let me. Does my sound choppy? If anybody can let me know in the comments, does my sound choppy or Eddie's?
Nah, you don't sound choppy though.
I don't sound choppy.
Not to me. So, but
I
it
was
could
that.
be
It was that
different.
one time I was choppy. I don't know if you realized it. Remember that one?
Yeah, I remember. Probably only the people in the comments could tell though. I can't tell.
All right, but let's continue though. If you look now, let's move on to if Giannis wins a chip this year. If he wins another chip, if he wins another chip in general, right? I got Giannis top 15. I think he's the second best power forward of all time. If he wins another chip, what do you think that moves him up on the ladder of all time? He's top 15.
I mean, I think for sure, like you got to put him top 15. I might have him top 15 right now. I don't know. Could be an understatement. I got to remember who's my 15 players, bro. But yeah, bro, for sure you got to lock him in that top 15 if he wins another chip, bro. Like 2 rings, 2 MVPs, a defensive player of the year, 2 finals MVPs. I mean, I wouldn't go as far to say you never know what could, but you know he's probably gonna win the finals MVP, but you never know at that point. But yeah, bro, it would be hard not to argue that man as top 15, bro. How don't you? I mean, and then being on the fact we also gotta see how hard this playoff run is gonna be as well. I think it is gonna be hard because like we're putting these guys down right now, and you know you're putting him down, and that's your team, bro. Like we got to think about that, bro. Like you're saying that he might not be, they might not win, and that's put him in a position to be kind of an underdog out his own conference, bro. So you know if he goes against it, let's say if he has a somewhat of a a run that goes okay, whoever's the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference Finals, whatever, blah. Right? He gets to the second round, he plays either the Cavs, Philly, or you know that's pretty decent right there by the second round. And if he gets to the conference finals and plays the Celtics, okay. And then if he gets to the finals and plays a good Western Conference team, the Nuggets, the Suns, maybe if you want to, you know, you could throw any other team that's doing good right now in that discussion. That would be a very hard title that Giannis won, bro. One of the hardest in recent memory because he doesn't have a super team. His team is good, but they're not at their best right now, bro. And they're the best team in the league, bro, which is crazy, bro. So, I mean, yeah, bro. And to me, top 15 automatically with that if he's not already. Yeah, bro. That's it. Is nothing much to say, bro. If someone argues other than that, I don't know, bro. They would have to be a hater, to be honest. He is the second best power forward. There's no argument about it. I mean, what Dirk and KG has put together, he has that. Besides the accomplishments, he would have to play longer, which are the All NBAs, you know, to have 30 All NBAs combined or 20 something. But in terms of the championships, he has one just like those two guys. They both have 2 MVPs put together. He has 2 MVPs, a defensive
KG
player.
KG got a defensive player of the year.
I'm saying, bro,
yeah.
Come on. You know, I mean, Karl Malone is probably the only one in that debate for him at that second spot, bro. Would I say that? Argument for another debate. He is a two-time MVP, won 2 MVPs over Michael Jordan, bro. That's very impressive to me. But yeah, bro. I mean,
let's be real now. They got tired of giving it to MJ. Let's be real, bro.
And if you want,
and also, just because he won it over MJ, that don't mean we gotta hold these MVP. No.
He won 2. It's not just 1. He won 2. But even if you want to say, let's be real, they got tired of giving it to MJ. There was an MVP that didn't look so good, and that they gave MJ that didn't look good in his favor. But that's a conversation for another day.
I would like to hear that one day. Yeah, I would like
you could go back and look at that. Karl Malone, I was very surprised. I was kind of hurt from this because a lot of people was arguing this, bro. And I think it was the 97 MVP where it should have went to Karl Malone, bro. I think MJ only averaged more points. That was about it. Karl Malone had, I think, even 3-point percentage over MJ, bro. I was like, what? Wow, bro. Which was crazy. But yeah, bro. Giannis locked in top 15 if he get another ring. Second best power forward of all time already. He's chasing Tim Duncan. Once he was chasing Tim Duncan once he won that championship in 2021. That's on the path he is right now.
To me, bro, Giannis is top 15 right now.
Yeah.
Let's just the reason why I say that is because let me just explain this, right? KD, right? Before the man went to Golden State, people had him like He was like, I want to say top 20, top 25.
I can't even remember that, but that's
He
probably
was.
that's probably where he was.
Then when he won his first chip, the man shot all the way up to like top 15, bro. How does that work? I don't know. But he did. Then when he won the second, I don't know where they moved him up, but he's just outside the top 10.
No, he's
just outside the top 10.
The NBA has him in the top 10, bro, which is crazy. Bro.
That's crazy. But to me, he's just outside the top 10 along with Steph. You know what I'm saying? That's a debate. But we talked about that a million times. But if Giannis, with all the hardware he already has, which was more than KD before KD went to Golden State, and KD was top 20, top 25. With Giannis just having 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year, and the Finals MVP, and a chip, right? To me, he's already top 15. If he wins another championship, bro, to me, I really want to say he's over KD. I got him over KD. That's just my personal. I have him over KD all time.
Right now?
Yes. To me, he's knocking on the door on Steph if he wins a second chip. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. Because I'm sticking to my stance on how I feel about them 2 chips that KD and Steph won together. I'm standing on my square on that. I'm pressing firm on the ground on that. Them rings don't count. You can shake your head all you want. You can shake your head all you want. The shit was not fair. No parity. When Steph won against the Celtics, that was his most impressive ring that he won, bro. That ring right there.
The Warriors were favorable, bro, but saying it's not fair when every team has a chance to get something, you can't say it's not fair, bro. Everybody had fair.
We not finna go down this road again.
If everybody has a chance,
not finna go down this road again.
Listen.
Let me go.
Listen, bro. It's like saying the lottery. It's like saying the lottery isn't fair, bro. Everyone has a chance to win the lottery, bro. Everyone has a chance to get KD. Everyone had a chance to get KD. He chose where he was. So you could say whatever. Everyone was outmatched, but do not say it's not fair, bro. Everyone had a chance, bro. Everybody had a chance.
So since nothing matters, since everybody had a chance, all right, I'm gonna just make up a crazy hypothetical. If you have Michael Jordan, Shaq, Kobe, KG, all them niggas on one team, bro, which is crazy because it don't make sense. But if you had all them niggas on one team, bro, that would be fair.
First off, like again, every team had a chance to get each and every one of those guys. That's one if they were all free agents. And second of all,
oh my gosh, bro, you a funny dude. You really trying to say it don't matter how much talent you got on your team. It don't matter if you got 5 Hall of Famers that is in their prime. It don't matter if you got 5 Hall of Famers that's top 10 players on one team. Let's make that hypothetical up.
Yeah.
That's in the top 10 players. That's in the top 10 players currently. So say Steph, who the best shooter got right now? Who the best shooter got? I'm gonna say Devin Booker. Steph, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, best power forward. Giannis and Jokic was all on one team, bro. That wouldn't be fair. That would be fair.
For it to not be fair, you cannot have a chance, bro. That's what it is, bro. That defines what is not fair, bro. You cannot have a chance, bro. If you had a chance, that's just how
LeBron had a chance in 2018. See, we getting into the same conversation. They just keep replaying itself, bro. So LeBron had a chance to beat the Warriors in 2018.
No, now you twisting words, bro. I said a chance to sign the man. Every team had a chance to sign Kevin Durant.
I ain't talking about signing the man. I'm talking about
bro. I didn't know, but that's what was said, bro. No one said about winning. No one said about
No. That's what I said. Then you switched it to they signed the man. I ain't talking about all that.
You said it wasn't fair, bro, and I told you it was because every team had a chance to sign him, bro.
It was because every team had that don't even make no sense, bro.
How doesn't it make sense?
That don't even make no sense. What does every team having the chance to sign the man have to do with him going to Golden State and making him a monster? What does that have to do with it?
You claim
he could have signed with the Wizards and that team wasn't gonna do nothing.
You don't know that, bro.
They would. I don't know. Bro, the Wizards, bro, John Wall, them niggas was not winning no chip, bro. They was not winning no chip, bro.
Come on, bro.
They was not winning no chip. You can make up a hypothetical all you want.
Come on, bro.
When KD went to the Warriors, we knew he was gonna win the chip. That's a fact.
Bro, come on, bro. I'm not gonna allow the Wizards win a championship with Kevin Durant, bro. John Wall had a.
Anyway, LeBron almost won one game by that's true, BBO. That's
But
true.
what the fuck does that? What is it almost, bro? Like what is almost? But you don't get it.
But look, my thing is he didn't because he didn't have no chance to beat that team, bro. In 2018, no chance. He had a chance in 2017. I can agree on that. But in 2018,
bro,
the man had no chance, bro.
I know that, but that doesn't. That's still not the. That's still some. That doesn't.
But look, we getting out of pocket with it. We taking this to a whole nother conversation because of your delusions. But anyways,
bro, every team has a chance. To not be fair, for it to not be fair, you can't have a chance, bro. That's what defines not fair.
I guess. All right. I guess in your opinion, there was a chance that team was gonna get beat. I guess. But
that's not what I'm saying, bro.
All right, let's just move on, bro. What we was talking about before you switched it to all this other shit, right?
You brought up them guys. I ain't bringing them guys up.
Anyways, Giannis, if he wins another chip, man, that man knocking on Steph Curry door. Steph Curry is just outside my top 10. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. Because, like I said, the man rings don't count. You started talking about Golden State and all that others. I didn't. All I said was the man ring don't count.
Fuck all that. He ain't better than KD, bro. Hey, you trying right now? All time, he ain't better than KD. If he gets that, okay, maybe I might.
Yeah, all time. Yeah, if you look down the hallway, KD got like one more chip and one more Finals MVP.
Fuck the chip, bro. When we talking about straight, who's the better player? Who's peak was better?
We talking about Giannis,
bro. Whose peak was better? It's still Kevin Durant at this point, bro.
I don't give a F about no peak. I'm talking about what a nigga did, bro. Now you moving the goalposts, bro.
What goalposts, bro?
You moving the goalposts.
You said the extra championship.
The reason why you say you have Giannis above KG and above KG and above Dirk is because of hardware. Now when it comes to KD, you talking about peak. You moving the goalposts, bro.
What do you mean hardware? I said he has their accomplishments, bro. That's what I said.
Exactly, more hardware.
What their accomplishments together? More hardware.
If he win another chip, bro, he got more hardware than them niggas, bro. Facts. All together, he do, bro. Facts. That's why you put him above them. So now when it comes to KD, you talking about peak. Oh, he had a better
bro,
peak.
I didn't. I said I'm trying to help you out because you said, oh, KD has one extra ring. He has one extra final MVP. I said, fuck all that. I'm talking about when I'm looking at it, I'm talking about straight who has the better peak at this point. I said, scratch the championship, scratch everything else. I'm looking at that, bro. Giannis' peak is simply not as good as Kevin Durant's in 2014, bro. It's simply not.
You talking about one MVP season, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. That's all I said, bro.
You talking about one MVP season,
even if you want to include the hardware, he still doesn't have more, bro.
And Giannis, what, 27, 28? How you know he ain't gonna do that, bro?
Giannis has
the man a consistent almost 30 and 12 every year, bro. When healthy, bro. And you talking about the man, in 2014. Okay. And bro,
all I said was the peak, bro. Their best year.
Because he had an MVP season that was better. Okay.
All I said I was looking at that. I'm talking about their absolute peak. Who at their absolute best, Kevin Durant was better to me. And even if you want to look at hardware, Kevin Durant still has more accomplishments.
Kevin Durant, all right. If that's what you want to say, Kevin Durant
more scoring titles.
Kevin Durant, if you want to say Kevin Durant was better, bro. If you want to talk about it, man, since we getting into this conversation. Man, the man went to the finals with a top 75 player and lost. Giannis didn't go to the finals with the top 75 player and won. So you want to talk about all this and all that? Oh man, bro,
the Mr. Non-context. Okay, who did we go against who did both those guys go against the finals with? Okay, KD went against the super team. LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, who is still good, he hasn't got injured yet. The next year he got injured.
Now we're gonna put context on who they went up against. But when I say LeBron went up against Golden State, it don't matter who they went up against.
I didn't say it didn't matter. What are you talking about? I agree with you. I said in 2018 there was no chance he was beating those guys. I've been agree with you a long time.
No. But you said a loss is a loss. When I said that. When I was bringing up context to who we lost to, you like, loss is loss. It don't matter. That's what you said.
Bro,
don't lie. That's what you said. That's what you said. That's what you said. That's what you said. You said a loss is a loss. It don't matter, bro. He went to the finals. He lost. That's it. And that's it. That's what you said. You can't lie. You know that's what you said.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, I know that's what it is, bro. So yeah, go ahead and say what you're saying about OKC facing a super team. Yeah. Now you want to make excuse for the niggas. Go ahead.
It's a super team.
And they lost.
And who did Giannis face? A team. And KD, okay, you know what, scratch it, whatever, you said that, right? KD was not favored to win that championship. Giannis was favored all year long. He was. I've been showed it to you. I've been showing it to you.
Bro, before that final started, they weren't the favorites.
Yes, they were.
So,
oh my God, bro.
No, he won.
Oh my God, bro.
No, he won. But I digress, bro. At the end of the day, now you making excuses, moving the goalposts. Oh, they face this team, they face that team. What I'm saying is, Giannis didn't have a top 75 player. KD did. KD lost.
And it's two different times of basketball, bro.
Now it's two different times of basketball.
2 different times, bro. Like I said, defense was actually playing.
All right, so what you gonna say if Giannis wins another chip? He's still not better than KD?
I said he will be. Because now at that point, he'll have 2 finals MVPs, 2 championships.
Bro, he got 2 more MVPs than the man already. And the defensive player of the year. One more MVP. He got 2 MVPs is what I meant.
And one more
No, one more. KD don't got none. Don't
exactly.
Say like one more.
So it's one. It's one.
No, he got
okay. And KD has 4 more scoring titles, 1 more championship, and 1 more finals MVP.
Okay, he led the league in scoring. Okay.
4 times. Now
James Harden led the league in scoring too.
I did 3 times. 3 times.
Okay. And
AI is a top 5 shooting guard of all time. Preferably 4.
But you James Harden titles like
James Harden's a top 5 shooting guard of all time, preferably 5.
Okay.
So what? I don't understand.
You bringing up scoring titles like in this conversation.
So then why do we bring that up for Michael Jordan then?
Bro, I'm not talking about Michael Jordan. You bring it.
I'm saying for Michael Jordan, if you saying scoring, acting like score titles now, you said, Giannis gives you 30
we're not talking about scoring titles, bro. We're not talking about scoring, none of that. We're not talking about that, bro. We really not. All I'm saying is, hold on. All I'm saying is, bro, Giannis, bro, he got 2 MVPs. That's 1 more than KD. He got a defensive player of the year. KD never been that. Never was close to being that. He was a good defender.
That's false.
He was never close to being that.
There's been times he was in the voting. That's false.
There's been times he was in the voting, but he was not close.
But
so
don't exaggerate
the man. Don't exaggerate the man. Because the man, you could just say, but like I said, it wasn't close. He could be in the voting for 2 weeks and then not be in it. So
I'm talking about cool. Like he finished the season in the voting, in the top 10 voting.
Well, show me that then. You got to show me that. But anyways, the man was not close to winning defensive player of the year. Like I said, bro, he was a good defender, but he ain't touching Giannis defensively, bro. That's the end of the story, bro. Giannis, if he win another chip, bro, that would be more than KD's 2 chips that he won with a super team with KD, with Steph, Draymond, Clay, and all the rest of them niggas, bro. Whoever they was on that team, bro. So that's how I'm looking at it. You could look at it like, oh, those rings, they counted. It wasn't easy. It was hard. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't go 16-1 through the Western Conference and just destroy everybody.
And so did the LA Lakers.
Destroy the Cavs.
So did the LA Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
So the LA Lakers. Yeah, that's cool.
And the 96,
but the LA Lakers were not a super team. So
and the 96 Bulls and the 96 Bulls.
Why are we talking about
the 96 Bulls were 2 games off going undefeated?
Why are we talking
about the 96 Bulls were 2 games going undefeated?
About a team that was not a super team?
I'm just saying, bro.
That was not a super team, bro.
I never claimed that the Warriors' path to the championship was hard. I just said it wasn't easy because that is not how the NBA is. No one just
so if it wasn't hard, it wasn't easy. What is that? What is
bro? Oh my god, bro! It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be either one, bro.
Oh man,
bro. Now you just come on, bro.
Easy to beat, man.
I'm an idiot now, bro. You just come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Man, this is too fun, man.
Come on, bro.
I'm cooking you, bro. It wasn't hard. It wasn't easy. So
okay, so Michael Jordan's first championship run, was it easy or hard?
What'd you say?
Michael Jordan's first championship run, was it easy or hard? Or any of Michael Jordan's, was it easy or hard? Any of them?
It wasn't hard. It wasn't hard because he's Michael Jordan. He made it look
easy.
Yeah, he made it look easy. He Michael Jordan. That's Michael Jordan.
God, bro. This is crazy, bro.
He Michael Jordan, nigga. What? They couldn't beat him. He's 6-0.
So what about the champions from last year? Was it easy or hard?
That was hard.
Bro, come on, bro.
The Warriors, you talking about the Warriors and the Celtics?
It wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy, bro. Don't do that. It was
hard, bro.
It was a well fought for title, but it wasn't hard, bro. It was well fought for, but it was not
title was hard, man.
It was not hard,
what you say. That's why they weren't even the favorites, bro. That's a hard title, nigga. So whatever you say, you can exaggerate if you want to. That was a hard title, bro. That Warriors team was outmatched on paper, and they beat them niggas. That's a hard championship.
They were.
Exactly. So, but yeah, that was a good little, that got the show.
Anyways, I want to address the fact too. You said, when I say a loss is a loss, bro. When I say that, right? I mean, when you try to make the excuse for LeBron, trying to give an excuse, like when people give an excuse for LeBron losing, bro. That's what I say a loss is a loss, bro. Not on who he faced, bro. So don't try to switch up my words because you tend to do it a lot, bro. When
Wait,
I
wait,
say,
repeat that, because
I
I
say,
somewhere in there I
you
could cook you. Go ahead, go ahead.
you said, I say a loss is a loss, bro, or whatever you said, right? I say that only when guys try to make an excuse for LeBron losing or anyone losing in the finals, anybody losing in the finals, bro. So you try to switch up my words. No, bro, that's not what I said. I just told you what I said. I only say a loss is a loss when people try to make up an excuse for someone losing in the finals, whether they were outmatched or not, bro. You can't do that. There's no excuse.
But you just made an excuse for OKC, bro.
I
Talking about who
didn't.
they
I
play.
said, look what he went up against. That's all I said. He was not
And
the
what that got
favorite.
to do with it? That's
He was
making an
not the
excuse.
favorite.
You're
He was
you're
not the
basically
favorite.
saying, look who he went up against. That's why he lost. That's why you bringing it up. Why else you bringing it up?
No, I
Cook,
brung it up
cook,
because it was a
cook,
harder opponent.
cook.
It was no, it's not. What are you talking about? I said it was a harder opponent, bro. That's what I said. And you talk about I made an excuse. It was way more harder, bro. The Sun, you compare the 21 Suns to the Miami Heat in 2011, 2012. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's all well and cool. But at that time, before the Suns got their ass whooped by the Mavs, they was a 60+ win team with Chris Paul.
No. They didn't win 60 games that season. They won 50 because it was a short season. They won 50 games, bro. They won 50 games. That was the 72-game season, bro.
Okay.
And no one expected none of them guys to be in there, bro. So the season before, we knew how ass they were. But anyways, and that was the lockout year too. LeBron James was looking to have one of the best MVP seasons if it wasn't cut short to 50 games, bro. So he was on another level, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I'm not making an excuse on why he lost. I'm just saying when you compare if Giannis went against a team like that, that's all I'm gonna say, bro. With two superstars.
If woulda, coulda, shoulda. That now you want to say, oh, if he went up against this team, you see how you do.
Yeah, you're right. If woulda, coulda, you're right on that. But
because
right.
you be saying, we can say,
I do say that. But in reality, the facts is that the Suns is nowhere near that 2011, 2012 Heat team. So let's provide the context.
That's an understatement, nigga.
Next topic, bro.
You don't know what understatement means?
I know what understatement means, bro.
I know you did. You got mad a little bit. You thought I was saying something else.
Nah, because I'm tired of talking about this, bro. You making face gestures and you act like I'm saying bullshit, bro. That's what you do, bro. So let's
no. He getting mad, man.
Next topic, bro.
It's too easy, bro.
Next topic, bro.
Hey, man. Anyways, bro, we gonna stick to what's relevant. Then we gonna go to the other topics. We constantly. Me and you, we constantly give Luka, we hold him a high regard, and but I try to be as unbiased and critical of all these guys as possible. All of the guys who I think are great, and they their careers heading in a good path, a great path. But I think it's time that we give Luka it's time to cook Luka, bro. And I think it's getting to that point where I'm gonna have to cook this man, bro. It's been like 3 straight seasons where he was the favorite to win MVP. That may not mean a lot to people, but Luka's held in a high regard. He has those odds for a reason, bro. The man is talked up so high to be the next Larry Bird.
Oh yeah, he's been talked up for a long time, bro.
And for 3 straight seasons, I want to say 4, but to be safe, I'm gonna say 3. The man has been favored to win MVP, and he hasn't won one yet. And Eddie, which is not a bad opinion to think, because Luka is, he's that talented. We think he's that promising. And Eddie thinks he's gonna win probably 6 to 7 MVPs. You know what I'm saying? Because of his talent. But he's like 24 now. It still could probably happen, but he still hasn't won one yet. He's been to the Western Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that was his 4th season, I want to say. You know what I'm saying? So he's been deep in the playoffs, with Jalen Brunson or what have you, bro. So he got that playoff experience. So, he's knocking on the door of greatness. But this season we see it's not working with Kyrie. He's going left and right. It's just all around just been a disaster. Since Kyrie's got there, the team is falling under. And it's not looking like a good season for him, bro. Hopefully he can get himself in a playing situation or even get in a playoff situation, because we don't want to see him not in the playoffs. Like that would be terrible for him, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he's in that situation, I'm gonna have to hold him in high regard, bro. He's a top 5 player in this league. You know what I'm saying? At best, top 3. So I really gonna have to hold him to that standard and cook the man, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, Luka Doncic, bro. That whole team is them guys moving ass. It's looking like they don't want to win shit, bro. Mark Cuban got to get around. Jason Kidd got to turn around. That whole organization got to do a 360, bro. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on over there. Luka, Luka is so limited on defense. He will never be the best player in the league, bro. Y'all gotta cut that bullshit out. Just because a guy is not the best defender on, it doesn't mean he's not the best player, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Giannis. Okay, that year in 2020, you could probably definitely say he was the best defender. I was saying that over AD, but
Wait,
ever
time out,
since,
time out. Let me say this. And I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna be quick, bro. Curry's not the best. Curry's limited on defense. That don't mean he was never the best player in the world. I mean, people do this with Nikola Jokic to hype up Joel Embiid. Oh, Joel Embiid he's better on one side. Like we talked about that in the last live. Oh, Joel Embiid better on, but that does not mean that Jokic is less of a player because of that, bro. What he does offensively is better than what Joel Embiid does offensively and defensively. I said that his impact is that great. But go ahead.
yeah, bro. Like Giannis is definitely probably the best defender in 2020. There's been arguments. AD was the better. He probably should have deserved it that year.
You ain't gonna like this, Eddie, because you be cooking this every time somebody say this.
Bro, but what does that mean, bro? You're saying Curry has Clay. We're talking about these players in a personal matter on how become on being the best player. Yeah, Luka might have not had a good defender on his team, bro. I mean, but he's had some pieces that are able to who were tall. Like for example, bro, Reggie Block could have been a decent defender, bro. But it depends on how the system is, bro. Some guys just don't. I mean, but with the Curry and Clay situation, Clay is a very overrated defender, bro. I mean, he would get cooked. He would get cooked a lot, bro, most of the time. So I don't know. I never really Luka needs a dominant defender next time. And even if he get last year was Luka needs another superstar or all-star in that fact. He got it, and what happened, bro? Shit, nothing happened, bro. They played worse since he got him, bro. It's like, bro, you guys can't keep making excuses for these players, bro. No matter who it is, bro. Luka's a fan favorite, bro. I don't think it's hard to not like Luka, bro. But yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
go ahead.
Yeah, and every year after that, Giannis has been argued as the best player since he won a championship. I don't think he has been the best defender in the world since then, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just because you're not the best on both sides doesn't mean you can't be the best player, bro. But it depends on what do you do. Like with Steph, if he was ever the best player in the world, it's because how much he impacts the offense for his team. Jokic, the same thing, bro. How good he impacts the offense, bro. Even LeBron at his older age, when he wasn't really playing defense like that, and preferably 2020, when you guys were still calling him the best player in the world, he was impacting the game on offense. That's why he was probably known as the best player in the world, because he wasn't playing defense like that.
And it was not playing defense.
Yeah, bro, he got a couple chase downs in the playoffs, but other than that, he wasn't playing perimeter.
It's just what people want to pick and choose and hold the player that's standing. Oh, this why? Oh, because he can't do this. You know what I'm saying? And just ignoring all the other great things he do for the team, bro. Can't do everything, bro.
And it's very
not
hard.
Not every player could do everything, bro. Jordan, defense, offense. He wasn't running the offense though, bro. That wasn't what he was doing. LeBron James is the system on his team, and may hurt a lot of his co-stars, but it's proven to be a winning system, bro. It's proven to win. He won 4 chips. Yeah, he got losses, but that comes with territory, bro. He won 4 chips with him being the leader and running the offense, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is.
Yeah, bro. I mean, and that's what worked for him. I couldn't see any situation other than him not running the offense succeed, bro. Because it's like, what do you have LeBron doing other than having the ball in his hand? What are you gonna have him there for, bro? So yeah, bro. But yeah, bro. Let's cut that out. Diving back into Luka, bro. Defense is the problem for the Mavericks, bro. But let's say we still give him that, bro. And what happens from there? And he doesn't do anything. He doesn't win a championship. He doesn't win an MVP. Like nothing. We see the same thing. Like, come on, bro. He just I don't know, bro. Like Luka can lead a team. I don't think he has the verbal leading. He's not verbally a leader, bro. But he can lead a team with his actions, basically. Like we've seen that. WCF. Countless playoffs. Leader by example, bro. But in terms of verbally, you barely see Luka talk like that, bro. He's a silent killer, bro. He talks when he wants to talk shit, bro. That's the only time he really talks. So, I don't know, bro. Kyrie couldn't even help these guys like that. That's crazy to me. I mean, like you saying, he doesn't have defense next to him, but I mean, the Nets were what? They were about to go to the ECF with Kyrie, bro. If he didn't, if he possibly didn't go down, you never know. But if he possibly didn't go down, they were right there, bro. So, and they didn't have no defense. Lord knows they didn't have shit over there in BK in 2021. So I don't think that's really generally the problem as far as to not making the playoffs, because they're not in playoff position right now. We have 3 games left, 5 games left, 4 games left. So defense can't possibly be the problem, bro, especially in this NBA, bro. This is too easy, bro. Nobody plays defense. So what is it really, bro? I don't know, bro. It's just lack of leadership over there.
Yeah, man, and I'm just basically bringing it up because it's gonna come a time where people want to start cooking the man, bro, and I don't want people to be surprised, bro. Luka is held in a high regard, bro. He's one of the 5 best players in the NBA,
He's
bro.
about to win his 4th straight All-NBA first, and he's 24, bro.
Yeah, bro. So I'm just holding him to a standard whereby I think that he is. So he has to deliver, bro. By next year, if he's not, and if he does not win MVP, bro, I'm kind of looking at him with the side eye, bro, because I know he's gonna be the favorite probably again, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be looking at him with the side eye if he don't, bro. It's
for sure, bro. Because there's no way if Jokic wins, he goes 4 in a row. And Joel Embiid, I feel like he's playing his heart out. I don't think he can do this again, bro. This is the best we ever seen Joel Embiid. So if he gets the MVP, it's well deserved. But I don't think he can I don't think he can go better from here, bro. That's just how I feel, bro. But yeah, Luka has to come correct next year, bro. I mean, he started the year off hot. And then you could just tell, bro, he sunk, bro. You could just tell. You wasn't hearing about him too much in the news when you turned on certain Mavs games. Yeah, some of the stat lines look good. He wasn't shooting too good from the field. Defense is obviously his problem too. He has sunk tremendously with defense, bro. I feel like he was a little bit of a better defender last year. I've said this on multiple occasions, but he was a little bit better on defense last year. And then this year, he's not playing the lick because he's averaging 34 a game, bro. His points per game just skyrocketed. So
I ain't averaging 34.
33.
Yeah, Embiid about to win that scoring title again, boy. That boy beast.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. All I'm gonna say is close out on this topic is, bro, Luke. I'm looking at Luka with a side eye if he don't win an MVP next season, bro. Luka needs to really take that next step up in his career, bro. Winning the MVP as establishing yourself. Not necessarily establishing yourself as the best player in the world. You could be the best player in the world without winning the MVP. That's a possibility.
But winning MVP definitely puts you in that top 2 discussion. It's like, it's either you or somebody else if you win MVP.
Yeah, facts.
I don't think it has ever been a time where a top 2 player hasn't won MVP. But yeah, bro, I know Luka will never win a championship unless he gets a better team built around him. We've heard that a lot, bro. We've heard that. Even though I was a little bit younger, that was the main thing about that they talked about LeBron James when he was coming up, bro. And which is kind of ironic because he's put in the same situation as LeBron right now, bro. I mean, the only thing is that, to be fair, bro.
And if you do look at it, the best case scenario for him with a team built around was the last year's team. That was a really good team.
He's had pretty decent teams built around him, if we're being fair, bro. I mean, at one point he did have JB, even though they weren't playing him that much. They had Jalen Brunson and Kristaps Porzingis around him, which I think is pretty decent. Also with Tim Hardaway Jr.
Kristaps Porzingis, I ain't high on him like that. Like Jalen Brunson, the guy's putting a lot more.
The guy's putting up career numbers this year. Hey, we could agree to
this year, but I'm talking about when he was with Luka.
He was averaging 20 and 9.
Hold on. What I'm saying, they didn't go together right. That's why he got a why you think they traded the man, bro? It wasn't working, bro. That's why they traded him.
He asked for a trade, bro. I mean, I would have too.
It wasn't working. Bro. That's what I'm saying. So
Luka, it wasn't working because he wasn't passing the ball too much.
And also, bro, Kristaps Porzingis for his height, because the reason why he's such a he's a threat down low is because of his height. He not no like crazy defender neither, bro. He wasn't stopping nobody, bro. Like he get blocked because he tall, bro. Really, in his lane. So that's why he had to go, bro. Like he just probably a little bit better version of Christian Wood, bro. Facts. This season he he better than Christian Wood, but I'm just saying like he just a little bit better than Christian Wood, bro. They basically the same person, bro. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, bro, Luka last year, that team was pretty good, bro. But I don't think it was best case scenario. I mean, yeah, he had Jalen Brunson. He still had Reggie Bullock. He had all the other guys that's still there.
That was definitely the best team so far. They won 50 games,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
One man
it was.
can't
Yeah,
win 50 games, bro.
the
So
best team in terms of fitting around him. And we
yeah.
look at him having Kyrie Irving. That's a different situation. He had to give up a whole lot of those guys that was a part of that team to get Kyrie Irving, and now we see the team is suffering from that.
Yeah, a whole new team playing around Kyrie Irving drops down the usage a little bit because Kyrie's not too much of an off-ball player. So it doesn't.
I agree, BBO. I agree. But Luka is very, very good. That's what we're saying.
At 24, I'm taking Luka Doncic over.
Oh wait, you said at 20. Oh, you said at 24.
Basically, he said at the same age. You got to put the Kool-Aid down, bro, or whatever you gotta be saying. If we compare them at 24,
wait. Let me. LeBron came in the league when he was 18. I think he went to the finals when he was 24, bro.
He went to the finals at 22.
That was 22?
I mean, Luka was 2 games off the finals. LeBron did go. I feel like Luka had much harder.
Nah. That was 07 he went to the finals?
Yeah.
His birthday late. So
yeah, that's 22. That's 22.
That's not 23.
That's 4 years, bro. 4 years and 8 because he came in 2003 or 4.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want to talk about it, bro, look who Luka had to get out the West with compared to LeBron get out the East with, bro. The best team LeBron played during that time to get to that finals was Detroit, bro. That was the best team.
And this may be a good point that BVO talking about. I really hate to say it, but we got to start holding him. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I think J Kidd turned him around, bro. I don't know, but it could be true.
I mean, this only one season though. We did see him take that team last year
but it could be true. There's a possibility. I'm not too short on it, but you thinking it's not a chance that Luka might not be better than LeBron at this age is kind of crazy, bro. Because that would be 09. LeBron had just won his first MVP at 24. Okay, was a great MVP. Had a great postseason as well. So, hey,
man, BBO calling you out, bro.
I'm a fan. How am I a fanboy?
Oh man,
talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
Hey, BBO, I'll drop the link, man. I'll drop the link if you want.
Because I don't agree. I don't agree with you that LeBron James wasn't better at 24 than Luka. Like what, bro? Because we have different opinions, bro. Like you can't be doing that, bro.
But yeah,
you're a fanboy if anything, bro.
Just won the championship the year before. What you talking? Oh yeah. Talking about the Spurs, ain't it?
No,
you talking about the Pistons?
The Pistons won in 04, buddy. The year before is 06. Either way, Luka faced the 64-win Suns team, which was their franchise record, and he also faced the Warriors, bro. Before even attempting to get to the finals. So, who did they play in the second round? The Jazz too? A 50-something win team Jazz. Okay. And LeBron, in the first round, LeBron played a 42-42 win team Wizards with Gilbert Arenas.
Hey, let me just say this. Hey, BBO, if you want to have a discussion, are you welcome to be on the panel? I'll drop the link, but we got to keep the show rolling to a different
All I'm saying is he not? You saying he's not close is crazy, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Like, and I wasn't even. We could go on after this, but I wasn't even referring to it. I was talking about the situation he was in, bro. Before he got Kyrie Irving, like LeBron and Luka, like at the time before LeBron got D-Wade, they were in similar situations where they were mainly around role players, bro. They might have like that one player who had an all-star season that year, which both of those guys have had. But they've never quite had a supreme all-star playing alongside with them. That's what I was referring to. I wasn't talking about personal play. So you took what I said out of context, bro.
Oh man, he said he might have to come up and stop you, bro. You know what stop me?
Nah.
That'd be like in boxing with the ref jump in and stop the fight. Man, all right, but look, we go move on. I'm gonna drop the link, BVO, if you wanna come up. because I'm trying to get this show done, man. I'm missing out on WrestleMania, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me post this link. I'm not trying to be too long with this live stream, but next week we gonna cook next week. But let me move on right quick. All right, so BVO, when you come up, we gonna get into this topic, and we gonna stick to the relevant topic. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to speed the show up. But Eddie, right? Let's talk about the Knicks organization, bro. Let's talk about the Knicks organization. What do you think of the Knicks organization?
I mean, through the years, everybody knows they've been shitty. They've missed out contracts on countless players, but I feel like right now they're in the right position. They've got some really good picks over the last couple of years. They've got some good guys over the last couple of years with their picks, with late picks, early picks. No matter what, they've got some good players. So I do got to say that though. But right now, I feel like they're in a good position. They're in the playoffs right now, once again in the 5th seed. 2 years ago, they were 4th. That's about it, bro. I don't really have too much to say about them. I just feel like over the years ago, they were much shittier than they are now. They've become much better, bro. The Knicks have become much better as an organization.
Right. All right, BVO. What's good, BVO? Salute, bro.
What's up, brothers, man?
What's up?
I gotta ask you about the relevant topic because we're trying to speed the show up because I'm missing out on some good content, man. But
go ahead.
What do you think about the Knicks organization as a whole? What do you think? Let me pick your brain on that.
I think Worldwide West is not doing what I thought he would do, but the Jalen Brunson pickup has been, as we all know, been a huge thing. He was really, to me, snubbed as an all-star. I thought he was better than Julius Randle a lot of the time during the year, but in a good way for the Knicks being such a moribund franchise.
Wait, Randle was an all-star this year?
Julius Randle was. I said Jalen Brunson was snubbed. He should have.
No, yeah. Oh, wait, but I'm saying Julius Randle got he was in the all-star game? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta watch basketball, man.
Bro, all-star game, bro. You want me to watch an all-star game?
No, I want you to watch basketball to see how he's playing. That's all. But basically, what I'm saying in a nutshell is when you talk about Luka, man, Luka really, in a lot of ways, has been nothing but an absolute failure. At the same age, what I'm saying is simple. LeBron broke up whole teams at 24.
Whole team he broke up?
Detroit Pistons, I believe.
Look, man, time out.
Listen to what I'm saying. Detroit Pistons.
Hold on, BVO. We gotta, because I'm trying to speed the show up, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we gotta stick to the top because I got a whole bunch of more topics I didn't get to yet. But yeah, we talk about the Knicks. But that's it. That's what we got to say about the Knicks.
But the thing is with the Knicks, man, they really need to package Julius Randle this offseason, get off him. And really, I don't want them to spend that big money on what's that guy from Duke?
RJ.
Yeah, RJ.
You need to watch basketball to remember them names, you know.
Hey, man,
y'all stop, man.
Hey, just like you ain't know Julius Randle was an all-star, you know. Hey,
because who the hell cares about Julius Randle, bro?
Yeah, I do.
No, it's just about breaking down the team. Really, to say the truth, it's the bad thing is what Tom Thibodeau is doing with the Knicks, it's not gonna last. The same thing he's doing with the Bulls, man. He's gonna run that franchise into the ground, man. Playing like 9 players.
He's not. He always does that too, and he's simply not the same coach he was 10 years ago, bro. 11 years ago, 12 years.
Well, he'll never win with that style, bro. I've never seen a team win with that sort of bench.
Playing 9 players, yeah, bro. Like this guy sits Obi Toppin a lot, sits Mitchell. Even though Mitchell Robinson been getting some minutes, he sits those guys. He's been sitting those guys a lot through the years, bro. Through like the past 2 years.
Why would you sit Mitchell Robinson, bro?
Yeah, bro. I don't get it.
Yeah, he should be a Laker, man.
That'd be crazy.
He can really play, but you know it's just crazy because you see how desperate the Knicks are to be good, and until they sell the team, man, it's always gonna be this every year. We're always gonna be excited because I'm low key a Knicks fan. That's my second team. We just never could seem to get it together, man. That's the crazy part.
Look, the Knicks, I'm looking at it in the grander scheme, bro. I'm looking at it the history. They haven't won a title in almost 100 years, bro. I know that's exaggeration, but bro, half a century, these dudes, more than half a century, these dudes ain't won a title, bro.
Yeah.
The organization as a whole, let's start with, I think his name is James Dolan, the owner. I think that's his name, James Dolan. Let's just talk about how disgusting of a human being this man is. I'm gonna just name names. I'm not gonna go through the situations. Charles Oakley.
Mm-hmm.
And more importantly, not only Charles Oakley, more importantly, Spike Lee.
Yeah, Spike Lee. Yeah, and Pat.
The man allegedly banned Spike Lee from the Knicks, from the MSG. How do you do that? The number one supporter of that team, bro. The
He
number
not
one
from New
Spike
York.
Lee been he not from New York.
Bro, he's from Chicago, bro.
Spike Lee been front row for almost 25 straight years, bro. And the man got rid of this man. Let's just push that to the side. That's the least of the worries. Phil Jackson, when he was, I think he was president.
Yeah, he was president.
Yeah,
He was the worst president probably of all time. The man gave Joakim Noah 4 years, I think 4 years, almost $60 million, bro.
Yeah.
The man gave Cleanthony Early, whatever his name was, the man gave him money that he didn't deserve. Let's just put it like that. He did a whole bunch of bull crap. They had the opportunity to get KD, Kyrie. They had the opportunity to draft so many great talent that they did not, and they passed up on. They drafted I don't want to say bust because Kristaps wasn't a bust, but they drafted so many guys that ended up not being what we thought they were going to be. Let's just say it like that. And that's not
when you name the picks like they've had over the years and who they could have got, and saying Kristaps Porzingis is their best pick over the years is like, come on, bro. It's disappointing, bro, because they could have got a lot of better players, and that being their best pick is crazy. And they don't even got him no more, bro. He's out of there by what was that, 2019? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And let me just say this, and then I'm gonna let y'all add on whatever. Damn, what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the Knicks, they just got beat by the Golden State Warriors as the number one franchise in the NBA. Yeah. They have been the number one franchise in the NBA consistently. They held that title for a long time, bro. A very long time. Golden State just beat them in that bracket. Right? Being the number one franchise, having the being a part of the media monster of basketball, bro. Being a part of the mecca of basketball in New York. And this is all y'all got to show for it. 2 chips from the 1950s, bro. When Phil Jackson was playing basketball, when he was there on the championship
with them.
You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, bro, the New York Knicks is an organization that should be winning chips, bro. They should be in a conversation with the Lakers of the world and the Celtics of the world. These are granddaddy organizations of the NBA, bro. And the Knicks are just not producing. People are cheering because the Knicks are making it in the first round, bro, of the playoffs, bro. These people are having parades because the Knicks made the first round of the playoffs last year, bro. Did you see the garbage that was going on in 2021? The Knicks fans was going crazy, bro. They supportive. I get that. I understand that, bro. But the Knicks, we should not be celebrating them getting past the first round, bro. Not. Nobody. And another thing is the Knicks, I think the pressure of going to the Knicks is far more greater than going to the Lakers, in my opinion. Why, bro? Nobody wants to go there, right? And I think that's because of that expectation, being in that type of media. Bro, everything you do is going to be under scrutiny. We see when Westbrook went to the Lakers, everything he did was under scrutiny. It don't matter what. When he was in OKC doing his thing, none of that type of stuff was really magnifying like it was on the Lakers. That's the same type of expectations on the Knicks, bro. The Knicks, bro, is high expectation. That's why Kyrie and KD ran from the smoke, bro, and they went to the Nets. And they still kind of got that criticism to a degree, but it would have been way more magnified on the Knicks organization. But that's all I got to say. Y'all could go ahead. Go ahead, BBO.
What I'll say is rest in peace to the great Willis Reed, man.
Yeah.
But the thing you're dealing with the Knicks, I don't think it's the pressure. It's just an awful franchise. And when you got a franchise with James Dolan, unlike his father, he's not there to win, man. He's making so much money with with MSG, you know, his plays, his theater. He doesn't care about the basketball team. His dad, that was his dad's baby. So that was the difference, man. He was willing to pay the money. And to think about this, they could have had Laurie Marketing with Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah.
But they didn't draft him. I mean, at the end of the day, if you can't get a good big star, you got to make him. People forget that whole team in Golden State was drafted. But it just, we can talk about this all day, man. My Knicks, they're never going to get it until they get sold. That's why you hear Stephen A. every year saying, James Dolan, please sell the team.
Yeah.
Because everybody that ever came to him, Amari Stoudemire, my man Larry Johnson, they were not good enough. They just weren't good enough. There's been people that came, but they're not good enough to take them over the top. And the whole reason why Kyrie didn't go to the Knicks is because him and Worldwide West had issues. So I mean, you can look those up. I don't want to speak about that stuff, but they had some personal issues. So that's why he persuaded KD to go away from them. So I don't blame KD for not going to the Knicks. But I'm done.
Right. Anything you want to add on, Eddie? I don't know if
Not,
your camera not on.
nah, that's about it. Yeah, bro. The Knicks have been a failing organization for so long, bro. When Amari got there, that's what 2010, bro. He had a very good season. They paired Melo with him. They both have very good seasons. We couldn't make it past the second round. We couldn't get out the second round, bro. So with a good team we had too, bro. So I don't know, bro. If we couldn't do that, my hopes ain't high for this year as well. Even being in the playoffs, and you know what? Scratch 13 years ago. Let's go back two years ago, bro. We lost to the Atlanta Hawks, bro. Embarrassed us, bro. Trae Young embarrassed us, bro. Showing us we live rent free in his head. We still like, come on, bro. He lives rent free in our head. He's just embarrassed us, bro. Kicked us to the side, disrespected us. Like, Trae Young did us dirty, bro. And that was just 2 years.
And also, let me address this, bro, because you and a mutual friend of ours was talking about the man Julius Randle. Y'all was, I don't want to say like y'all just didn't agree with me. I'm just saying like that, but I don't like the man, bro. I think he's overrated, bro. I think we shouldn't forget what he did in the first round versus the Hawks. We should not forget that. The man was shut down so easy. I've never seen in my life. The Hawks are not even a defensive team like that, bro. They shut the man down. They forced the man to his right. The man couldn't do nothing, bro. Nothing. But anyways, I digress, bro.
He only goes left, man. Him
exactly.
And Jay, they only go left.
Julius Randle, I don't think he's that guy, bro. I think he's gonna have to show up greatly. He gonna have to prove me wrong. I don't like him, but at the end of the day, I'm giving him his credit. If he shows up in his first round, if he shows up and proves to me that that was just a fluke what happened to him against the Hawks, then I'll give the man his credit. But until then, I don't trust him. I trust Jalen Brunson way more than him, because Jalen Brunson is proven in the playoffs. We see him go to the Western Conference Finals with Luka Doncic. And Luka Doncic ain't do nothing before. He didn't go to very far before Jalen Brunson. Not saying that Luka didn't do his fair share of getting him there. Of course, he was the main catalyst, but alongside Jalen Brunson helped him greatly. Jalen Brown to me is the best player on that team. So I don't care. Statistically, Julius Randle may be outdoing him statistically as far as scoring a little bit more points and rebounding the ball. That's cool. But I'm talking in terms of leadership. I think his leadership is great. His impact is better than Julius Randle's on that team. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? For what I've been seeing from the Knicks games that I have watched, right? And Knicks games, they never lack of entertainment. Never at all.
No matter if they win or
lose. What'd you say, BBL?
We need Mark Jackson, man. We need a good coach that can build something from the ground. Because I'm telling you, Thibodeau is what he always was. He's a great coordinator, but not a good head coach. It's just that simple. We need Mark Jackson, man. We should be screaming from the streets. Bring Mark Jackson home to New York, man.
That wouldn't be bad at all. But Mark Jackson, people have been trying to get him out of retirement for so long.
Bro, for so long.
I think he content with where he at. He ain't trying to go through that headache, bro, at all. And I won't wish it on my worst enemy being under that type of roof.
Scrutiny.
But yeah, we could move on. That's what I had to say about that.
Yeah.
All right. Me and Eddie was talking earlier, man, and I was just thinking about what Ime Udoka. I think about this often, bro. Like, that was just so impressive with me what he did with the Celtics that first year as a rookie head coach. And I was just thinking, I had to do my research because I thought he won Coach of the Year that year, but no, he didn't. It was Monty Williams, and I told Eddie I think Ime should have won that. I think he was robbed. Eddie disagreed. What you think about that, BBO? We're gonna start with you.
Monty Williams, what he did with the center and Devin Booker. I mean, because the thing that people forgetting, Devin Booker under Monty Williams at least attempting to play defense.
Yeah.
You hear a lot of guys all the time screaming at Kobe status, blah, 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 but Kobe played defense. And you can't be Kobe just because you play some offense. And if you think about it, what I was saying earlier is that when a guy has arrived, just like you see with Jason Tatum, once you play both sides of the ball, That's when you're a superstar. That's when you're the best player. You can never really be the best player playing one side of the ball. But Monty Williams did a heck of a job, and really, Emile Udoka didn't really do anything that Brad Stevens couldn't have done. LeBron was just out the way. That's just really what
I told him that. I told him that because Brad Stevens did it years prior.
Yeah, he was a great coach, but hey, LeBron is LeBron. Couldn't get past LeBron.
That's true.
No
Okay.
shame.
That's what you had to say, B?
Yeah, one more time.
That's what we had to say, BVO. That's it.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
All right. Yeah.
Monty Williams, this was his first full year as Suns head coach, and he won 64 games, only had 18 losses. Like his first full year as a Suns head coach in a full 82-game season, bro. He led them to their best record in franchise history with teams that had coaches of Mike D'Antoni, Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, a team like that, bro, they won 60 games twice. They had Charles Barkley back in the 90s with Dan Mirage, all those guys, a very good team, bro. And the fact that he did this in his first full season, bro, with a scrambled team, a new team, bringing in and then having a team that doesn't really play too much defense other than Chris Paul, and he's on his last legs. He's 36 years old this year. So that being their best, I mean, he had Mikal as well, but, and then helping Mikal emerge. Look what he's doing in Brooklyn now. Cam Johnson, just bringing this team all together. I think he did a better job. I couldn't give Ime the damn coach of the year with 32 games, bro. I think he only played the last 32 games. He only coached the last 32 games of the season, so I couldn't really do that. Monty was there for 82 games, bro. Won 64 of them, and then the last year you go back in a 154 game span, they won about 116 games, bro. Like Monty Williams is just he was doing his thing, bro. He was a good coach. He deserved it. He impacted on both offense and defense. So did Ime. But if you compare the system that Ime came into with Jason Tatum, bro, who was a top 5 player arguably at that time, I don't know, bro.
Last year, top 5 player before Ime
Udoka. We was arguing Jason Tatum as a top 5 player last year. What are you talking about?
Bro, I'm talking about before Ime Udoka. No, nigga, he was not top 5. You chatting. He was not top 5, bro. A top 5 player? No, hell no. He walked into that.
Either way, he was a top 10 player, bro. Either way, Ime walked into a player who was top 10, and another player who was probably top 20, bro. With Jaylen Brown, top 25.
And you acting like Monty Williams ain't walked in like
Devin Booker walked in. He walked into Devin Booker top 15, bro. Okay.
Devin Booker, and what is he ranked in his position though?
At that time, he's probably second, third.
So and then Chris Paul, at that time, we know who Chris Paul was. He wasn't like in his prime, but it's not like he was a bum or nothing like that.
Chris Paul got more praise by the time he got with Monty Williams, bro. Because if we go back the year before in OKC, they was like, okay, Chris Paul did his thing with the Thunder, but they weren't calling him an MVP then. They called him MVP the year he got with the damn Suns. So you tell me,
look what he had on the Thunder. How could he be? How was he gonna go in?
Don't say look what he had, bro. How many? Come on, bro. We said Luka was MVP, and look what he was.
I was about to misspeak because I was gonna catch myself a contract, but I'm just saying, bro. He wasn't. I just don't think he was gonna win it. And we know his stats.
Okay, when was the last time we said look at Chris Paul? He was an MVP caliber player. Can you remember the last time we said that?
Never.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Me either.
Never ever.
Nah.
And then he gets with Monty Williams.
That's the thing. Every year Chris Paul gets nicked. So he would start off really hot, or he'd do really well, and then he get nicked.
One of those seasons with the New Orleans Hornets.
That was argued. The year Kobe won, that was argued. But
I'm saying he get nicked too much. At the end of the season, Chris Paul is going to be on the gurney every year.
Yeah, but even if you say that, Eli, that's more than 10 years ago, right? He gets with Monty Williams, and you got guys calling him the MVP in the league, bro. So
that was cap though, Ed. You know that.
I'm not saying he was. He definitely wasn't my MVP.
Nah, people was.
But a lot of people was pushing that narrative, bro.
Especially the year after when they won 60 games. People
bro. A lot of people was pushing that narrative between that 2-year span, and they were like, especially Kendrick Perkins, and I know he says a lot of dumb shit, but he was like, oh, my
MVP still got a whole lot more topics to get to.
MVP got to win. What time is it?
Man, bro, I'm missing out on a lot, but it's all right. let's get to this quick. All right, here's my thing, bro. Ime Udoka, yeah, I get what Monty Williams did. I think Ime Udoka played more than 35 games.
Bro, he came the All-Star.
Searching for me, because I can't even find it, bro. Searching for me right quick.
I got you.
I thought it was like 40 games, I believe. I could be
Even
wrong.
still, then, bro.
Oh shit, bro. He played in the NBA. I did not know that.
Yeah, hell yeah, he played for the Spurs. But yeah, what he walked into, I get. He walked into a team that was that had Jaylen Brown
much better on defense as well, bro. I'm not gonna lie,
bro. He turned that team completely around defensively, bro. Why you think they would lose? Why you think they record was like 11-18 in crunch time situations, bro. Them dudes. I'm gonna just get to what I'm saying. Look, he walked into a team that they had Jason Tatum, they had Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, the whole nine. We get that, bro.
Oh shit, no, I'm bugging, bro. That's my fault, bro. I'm thinking about I made it wrong. He played 81, bro. I forgot he was the new coach over the summer, bro.
You know, you come on, man.
Brett, I could get shit wrong, bro. You get shit wrong.
Now,
too,
I'm just saying, but that's a terrible mistake to make. You can say he played 40 games.
Either way,
that don't matter.
They went. Hold on. I'm about to dive back in because I just remember, bro. They made the ECF the year before that. So and the team with Monty Williams, bro. I mean, yeah, they went to the finals.
Wait.
2020. Oh, 2020. The year before that one. The year before that one.
Who they played? They played the Bucks in ECF?
Nah, the Heat. The Bucks. Giannis choked once again, bro. But that's a different topic. But they played the Heat. Before the year the Nets swept them, bro. Before the year the Nets swept them. They played the Heat in the ECF.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah,
remember when they got swept,
the Celtics was on the revenge tour. All the teams that they lost to,
they
beat them back. Yeah, okay.
And that was under Brad Stevens. And then the year before that, that was Kyrie. The year before that, when they made the ECF, then the year before that too. So, you know, they've been promising, bro. Compared to Monty Williams, those guys didn't make the playoffs, bro, until the Monty Williams second year.
All right, but look, all I'm gonna say is, bro, and this is me. That team, bro, was five. That team was around or under 500. They was under 500 sometimes during that season as well, but for the most part, they were around 500 for almost the first half of the season. This man completely fixed that. He made them the best defense in the league and shot them all the way up to the second seed, right? Under Ime Udoka, which wasn't under Brad Stevens, right? He made Marcus Smart Defensive Player of the Year under his lead, under his coaching. Under his coaching, Jason Tatum was first team All NBA, bro. That team had one of the best defenses of all time, one of. And he took them to the finals in his first year after being 500 for the first half of the season.
I mean, he put them in that predicament. Being 500 or below, he put them there.
I wouldn't say he put them there. I really wouldn't, because when you look at it, they were already under Brad Stevens, right? Under Brad, he had to completely mold his own type of shit going on for them to get in line. He had to establish Jason Tatum. He had to tell Jason Tatum, this is your team. He had to tell Mark Smart, this is your team. Do what you got to do. He had to really instill confidence in these dudes that they didn't have. They really didn't have it like that. They lost a lot of confidence taking them L's like that to the Heat. Lose it to LeBron in that game 7. They were still thinking about that. I'm sure they were, bro. He had to instill a certain confidence in them to bro, this is your team. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Know your role. He was telling them these type of things. Brad Stevens was an exceptional coach. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking that away from him. But what Ime did, bro, he took them to the finals. Brad Stevens did not do that. He did not do that. So we could say how good Brad Stevens was. He never took that team from 500 to the finals, bro. That's something that's a rarity, bro. Let's keep it a buck. That's a rarity, bro. I'm sure it's probably happened. I don't even think it's happened before, bro. To be honest, it probably did. I don't know. I got to do my research. That's a rarity, bro.
Monte took a team that was well under, we could say well under 400.
That's
the
year
season
before. Prior, though. I'm talking about in current time when he had the team that he had. I'm not talking about prior to that. We know they was trash prior. I'm talking about in the season. He didn't take a team that was struggling and scrambling. They didn't know what they was gonna do. No, he made them understand their roles, and we seen what happened, bro. They shut one of the greatest scorers. As a team, they shut one of the greatest scorers, two of the greatest scorers in NBA history down, bro, and swept them, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at what he did in that one season, bro, and it's sad that it's he probably not gonna get another job the way it's looking. It's sad that this season probably gonna be forgotten, bro. Because I think that the Celtics eventually gonna win the championship eventually if they keep Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. It's gonna be forgotten, bro. I think that was a tremendous, that was heroic what he did. You know what I'm saying? And I think he should have got a whole lot more credit because what he did, like I told you in the chat, what he did was a rarity. What Monty Williams did, that can be duplicated very easily, in my opinion. That could be done again. A team that was trash, the next season they could win 64 games, bro. I think that's the possibility. But what Ime Udoka did, that's a rarity. It's hard to do that. So that's how I'm looking at it, bro. That's just how I look at it.
I mean, it's a possibility for it to happen this year, though. With two teams, what that I know of, two teams in the West, between the Lakers or the Warriors, it's a chance it could happen, bro.
What?
A team that was struggling under 500, mid 500, and go to the finals. There's a chance that can happen this year.
Yeah, but they didn't go all the way up to the second seed, bro. I mean, he turned that's crazy.
All right.
But yeah, I get what y'all. So y'all got to say on that because I'm trying to move on to the next.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, we could kind of end it right here because I know I'm trying to get to watch that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. All right then, we going. Damn, this last two topics was good. Yeah, we can end it right here. So you want me to say we had Kobe versus LeBron? That was the main topic. We can say
that might be a little too long. Even though we probably we all know LeBron is obviously we know the facts, but
then we got Draymond and Dennis Rodman. So yeah, we could say that and just add on to it, but. Hey, BBO, give us your closing words, man. We about to close out right here.
Hey, salute to y'all brothers, man. It's always great talking sports. And there is no competition. Dennis Rodman is way better than Draymond ever.
No. We know that. I know that. I know I got him above Draymond defensively, but it's a different conversation we talking about when I bring up that topic. It's not who's better, no.
That's I get what you're saying, but I'm saying it's always good to talk sports, man, because even my man Eddie, who just started watching sports this year, it's always fun, man. Salute to y'all brothers, man. Peace.
Salute. All right, man. All right, bro. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
But yeah, that was a good show, Eddie. What you think, man?
Yeah,
good. Yeah, man. All right. Look, man. Thank y'all for watching. I forgot to tell y'all. Please follow us on all our social media platforms. We going crazy on TikTok. Stupid. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of the above, man. If y'all want to support the channel, Cash App is down below, man. With that being said, I'm Eli.
And I'm Eddie.
And we out, bro.